Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the West Ham Way YouTube channel. Freddie Potts and Keenan Appiah Forson, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, have made respected loan moves. Freddie Potts is moving to Wycombe Wanderers, and Keenan is moving to Crawley Town. Now, this will be the first time either of these youngsters, academy graduates, have moved to a different club. It's their first loan spell. Freddie Potts, I believe, is 19 years of age. He's been at the West Ham Academy for a while now. Obviously, shone for the under-21s, has played a big part of this pre-season, and of course, is a relative to a West Ham legend, Dan Potts. So he's looking pretty good, and I'm hoping that he will be able to get a good loan spell for Wycombe. Wycombe were fighting for promotion last season, so they should be doing, I think, the same again this season. They're sort of linked with a promotion battle. So I think he won't have too much trouble getting into that first 11 and being able to get some first team football. I'm never a huge fan, I think, of these loan moves, especially for like academy graduates. I just think, when you do them, you don't really tend to do it so that they can get themselves into the first team. We've seen a lot of players over the years make respected loan moves, do well, come back, and nothing really happened. Josh Cullen, he never really got a chance. Dean Garner had a really good loan spell for West Brom, and then he came back and nothing really happened. Anang, a goalkeeper who's been with us for years now, has had so many loan spells, and he's never ever been given a chance in the first team. So for me, sometimes I do worry that these loan spells are just to put the player off or to increase their resale value, as opposed to actually being able to nurture them in the first team in another club, so that they can then become first team at our club. And Freddie Potts is especially a player that I don't want that to happen to, because he's really got some good signs that he could be a future player for West Ham. And to be honest, there's not a huge competition right now. I mean, you've got Flynn Downs in that CDM spot, and that's it. So I would have thought it would be maybe interesting to keep him at the club and give him a chance to break into that first team. But of course, he's going to get more experience if he's going out on loan. He's going to be playing hopefully most games for Wycombe, and they're in League One, so it's a competitive league. And hopefully that'll be a good loan move for him. In terms of Keenan Appiah Forson, now again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but he's an attacking midfielder, probably less known than Freddie Potts at the moment, because obviously the stature of his dad. But he's an attacking player. He has scored for us in pre-season. He's played quite a lot of minutes in pre-season, and he is moving to Crawley. Now, Crawley are on the opposite side of things. They narrowly escaped relegation in League Two last year. Obviously, a league below Wycombe. And also, he's 2 years older than Potts. He's 21 years of age. Again, this is his first loan move, but he's getting to that age now where you have to think about moving him out of the under-21s, moving him out of the academy, and deciding what you want to do with him. So, hopefully this will be a good move for him. The only annoying thing is that he's basically got to move for a side that potentially dressing room that might be quite toxic, because they're fighting relegation, and the manager is going to be very, very strict in terms of who he plays. If you've got a dressing room that's fighting relegation, you might not necessarily have the best team spirit. You might not necessarily have the best opportunities to play your sort of game. You might have to sacrifice how you want to play for the good of the team. And also, Crawley are a side that have had a lot of controversy over the years. One of their recent managers, especially, I don't exactly want to go into it, but there were reports coming out of some pretty grim dealings behind the scenes at Crawley Town. They've been through so many different managers recently, so it's not exactly a club that I would pick to nurture a young talent like Keenan. But at the end of the day, a loan spell is a loan spell. If it's not working out, you can always recall them. If it does work out, then you haven't really lost out on much. But yeah, they've both made loan moves. I think probably there'll be a couple more academy graduates making some loan moves, and some of them will just stay as they are. I think Mubama did an article on that recently for the West Ham Way. It looks as though he's going to be part of the first team this season. He's definitely been promised that, it seems like. So I don't think we'll be reporting on a move for him going across to any loan moves for any clubs. And I think there's potentially a goalkeeper who can be making a move. And also Luizao, the centre-back that we bought last summer, the Brazilian centre-back, I think he might be getting a loan move as well. So, of course, if we hear about that, we will report it. Now, before we end the video, just wanted to draw your attention to, sorry, I just got to get his name up, Dean Marsh. He's the first winner of the shirts. Of course, we're giving away the new West Ham shirt every month, home, away, third kit. I mean, I know which one I'll be getting, and it's going to a subscriber every single month. He's the first winner of this prize, and of course, we're doing it for every month this season. So, if you want to be involved in that, if you want to be a winner like Dean, subscribe to the channel, put hammers emojis in the comments. I think around 75% of you guys watch the videos, but you're not subscribed. Subscribe. It's a free chance of winning a free West Ham shirt, and you just get to see more of my ugly mug. So you can't really complain of that, can you? But again, well done to Dean, and I can't wait to announce some more winners soon. And I'll see you on the next one.